Okay, what's up everybody? Welcome to Lancelot's Nerd Corner. I'm Lancelot, and today we have a figure from Hot Toys. I think a lot of people in the community, if not the whole community, have been waiting for a long time. Harley Quinn from the Suicide Squad. Now, this is the look from the beginning of the movie. I think a lot of people also would have liked the red dress. But who knows, maybe that is coming too, right? I don't think anybody saw this coming right now. I actually don't know why it's going on. But, you know, Hot Toys they make strange decisions. Maybe, you know what? Maybe it's because the Joker Part 2, Folie à Deux, is coming out, and maybe they didn't make a Lady Gaga Harley Quinn. And so they were like, here's another Harley Quinn. And to be fair, whether or not Lady Gaga is, you know, a great Harley Quinn, I feel like that doesn't really matter that much because Margot Robbie is our Harley Quinn. And I guess that's where we'll start, is the head sculpt. I think it's a 6.5, 7 out of 10. Right, like to me it's good enough. I can definitely see Margot Robbie in there, but I think their previous sculpts were better. So like, I think this is really good, right? This looks like her. This looks like her. There's some shots. That's the thing, right? It's like, it's the whole, some shots look like her, some others don't, some angles, right? I feel like as the years have gone by, as a collector, that doesn't really bother me as much. Like, it's not a huge deal to me anymore if some angles look like, you know, the likeness is really good and others don't, because then if that's the case, I'll just pose it or picture it, photograph it in the angles that it does look like the actor. And I think this one, like this angle is really good. I remember seeing someone say that it looks like the eyes are a little bit off, and I would agree. And I think the reason why is because she has like crazy eyes, like crazy eyes. You know, when someone has crazy eyes, that's what she has. But to be fair, I feel like that's perfectly fitting for Harley Quinn. Like if there's any character out there to have like crazy eyes on the sculpt, Harley Quinn is a pretty good choice. So yeah, in terms of like the likeness, my cats are fighting. I don't know if you could hear the meow, but my cats are fighting. What was I saying? Oh yeah, in terms of the likeness, 6.5, 7 out of 10 for me, good enough. But there is one thing about the head sculpt that bothers me a little bit, and I know bothers a lot of other people, especially in the comments, and that's the expression. Just like the original, very first Harley Quinn figure they made from the original Suicide Squad movie, Hot Toys chose to have her mouth open. Wide open, actually. And I mean, it is a fitting expression, but I feel like it would have been best as an alternative head sculpt. And that's exactly the same way I feel about the original Harley Quinn from the original Suicide Squad. Like, it is a great head sculpt, but sometimes the expression is just a bit much, you know? And the fact that you're gonna have to have it like this 100% of the time, yeah, I really wish Hot Toys would have provided a neutral expression, or even just like a smirking or smiling expression as like the stock head sculpt, and then have this as an alternative head sculpt. I think that would have been better. But it is what it is, man. And I honestly still like it. It is what it is. I don't know what to tell you. Another thing that's really important to mention is that this is an artisan edition, meaning it's a rooted hair head sculpt, and I feel like because it's in braids, maybe there's less of a margin for error. I don't know, I just feel like as long as they keep it tightly bundled, it shouldn't be too much of a problem, like with Hot Toys' other rooted hair head sculpts, where it becomes like super poofy and just like it looks really goofy. These ends over here that are unbraided might be a bit of an issue. And also possibly these strands over here, these clumps. But, so at least from these promo pictures, they look good, right? It looks good. But, you know, we've been deceived before by the promo shots of a rooted hair Hot Toys head sculpt. Oh well. So yeah, that's pretty much it with the head sculpt. Oh, I also like the detail of the goggles. I don't know if that will be a benefit or a detriment to the rooted hair head sculpt. Guess we'll see. But yeah, overall 7 out of 10. 6.5, 7 out of 10. Okay, in terms of the costume, it looks really good. I think this this corset looks like it's made out of like some sort of suede fabric here. And then, okay, the jacket might be a bit problematic because it does look to be pleather, and I don't think Hot Toys specified if it's genuine leather. Okay, somebody is, how come it's a faux leather if it's artisan? Yeah, I agree. So Hot Toys didn't specify that it's genuine leather, so I guess we have to assume it's a faux leather, which is unfortunate. You know, I'm afraid that it will restrict articulation a little bit. And of course, there's the longevity, right? That's unfortunate, but I mean, I don't know, man. We've been asking Hot Toys to improve their materials, especially the faux leather stuff, but so far it's fallen on deaf ears. I also like this detail that the sleeves hide the wrist pegs really well, so that you can like have this pose where the rocket launcher, she has it on her shoulder, because usually when you do that with a figure, you have to bend the hand so much that the wrist peg becomes super noticeable. But thankfully, it seems like the sleeves do a really good job of covering that up. Okay, so this, I think there's like an undersuit. I don't know if it's just the pants or if it goes under the corset as well, but it looks like it's made out of a cotton fabric or like a stretchy fabric, because like the way that these creases look, they're not very big. And like, I don't know, it's just like, it looks like a stretchy fabric, and I'm hopeful about that. Okay, so these so far seem to be the only accessories. You have the duffel bag, pistol, which looks really good. The RPG looks really good, or the rocket launcher, and then the javelin. This looks really, really well sculpted. Like, look how intricate that is. So yeah, oops. That's pretty much it. This is a figure that I really want. It's also another really important thing is that it's limited quantity of 3,000 pieces, only in selected markets. So if you want this figure like I do, you're gonna have to, you know, stay vigilant, okay? Because 3,000 pieces only, dude, that's kind of BS, man. Like, dude, Hot Toys, you know this, they have to know this is a figure that a lot of people in the community have wanted for a long time, ever since the movie came out. And only 3,000 pieces, dude, that's gonna go quick. That's kind of BS, dude. So if you want this figure, stay vigilant. It could go really, really fast. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Good looking figure. Head sculpt is good enough for me. Hopefully the rooted hair will be good. And yeah, 3,000 pieces. You're gonna have to make sure you stay on top of that. But yeah, other than that, that's pretty much it for the video. Thank you so much for watching. I would love to know you guys' thoughts of this figure down in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the video, please feel free to like and subscribe. You can follow me on Instagram at Lancelot's Nerd Corner. Hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.